Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Cleared without complication. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Rudiger gets it clear. Towering header! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 12 minutes,
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
number 22.
Messi. Now it's Kane. Back into the middle. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Molina. Played into the middle. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's... Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the counter could be on here. Saka finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. He's left his man. Opts to play it back. Great ball. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Owen! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min. Hakimi. It's Lampard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robson. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
João Cancelo cuts it out, and back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can pick it up. And this is Kane. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Now it's Owen. Now it's Rice. Rice. Great leap! Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Di Maria.
Mateus. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rummenigge. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. To Michelis. Nice little ball through. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roberto Carlos. And Mateus. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. And it's Neymar. Maradona receives it in a good position here. And it's Di Maria. Molina.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Mateus. Van Basten. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
And the interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course that fantastic striker's instinct.
Mbappe, And he's straight offside. Now it's Mane. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Cruyff. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. And it's Romario. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Romario. Mane. Oh, not quite. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Romario. Son Heung-min. He is through here.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. Mateus. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Romario. He's got
There will
away.
be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Swept in. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Albert Ferrer. And Mateus. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a throw-in. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Messi has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hakimi. Hakimi going full tilt down the left. Martinez sends that a long way.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mane going full steam down the flank. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. Beckenbauer. And still we await the first breakthrough. Done delicately.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 5, number 13, Neymar.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's left his man. And it's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Vinicius Junior. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Zico. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neymar plays it short. Neymar has it in a wide position. Conte, spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Hakimi looking to run onto it. Oh, there's the clearance. Cleared away. Has a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. Time added on 4 minutes. A real chance to break. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That pass needed to be better. He'll try from distance. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to
beautiful
today's
evening.
match.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Lampard. He's had a hit! Ah, he's given it away. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckham. Lampard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mateus has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Donnarumma, will they claim to that? And it's Cruyff. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And now the breakaway, he's going for goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's left his man. Messi. And the follow-up. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Cruyff. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Lampard. Mateus makes the interception. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets away from his opponents. Now looking to... Now it's Cruyff. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Match was 71,898.
Messi. Great position. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And the counter is on. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Di Maria. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Iniesta with the short one. Lampard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Maradona, good driving run. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lampard. Iniesta. Maradona. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Iniesta goes short. Oh, he's found some space here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Iniesta. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got the shot away! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says...
Close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
Lampard. It happened for all his good intentions.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Played out wide, back into the middle. Di Maria looking to run onto it. He might be in here. And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Massive leap! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lampard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hernandez, gently done. And it's Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Di Maria stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Gets all. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cruyff. Maradona. Hernandez. Mbappe. He is through here.
1 minute added time.
Maldini, and the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up and...
Molina has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Maradona. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Di Maria. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read. Lampard, and here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
It was the relief, the great escape.
Looking to break out here. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Di Maria. Number 20, number 11. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 13, Neymar. Number 15,
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Saint-Maximin, chance to finish. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the right. He's found a way past. He's left his man. Oh, he's played it in low. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, he's used to making headlines for all the right reasons, but he's about to get a flavour of the other end of the scale now.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lampard, now it's Messi. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming. Mateus, played out to the right. He is through here. He's in acres of... and the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things in... Maradona! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Cruyff. Maradona. Maradona! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rudiger. And it's Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. It's run loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got the shot away! And the keeper passes the test.
Di Maria sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Di Maria plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Oh, they could break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely ball into space. He's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Cleared away. Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets away from his opponents. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cruyff worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Di Maria. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rummenigge. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Look at this. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they've got a throw. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. And he goes cross-field. Rummenigge. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. It's Salah! Keeper's got his work done. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.